Today's topic is root pressure. Now, root pressure is nothing by the name you can come to know that pressure is created on the hairs of the root so that water can absorb. Now, this process is being carried out with the help of osmosis process. We have already studied now what is osmosis and how it takes place. Outside in the soil, the concentration of water is being more. Inside the roots, the water concentration is less, but iron concentration is more. Thus, a gradient is being produced which is similar to that of your osmosis. And the hairs of the root act as a semi-permeable membrane because it is being thickened, made up of endodermis. In the figure you have already seen at the top, the figure which is being given to you. See, root hairs, this is the epidermis region, okay. This is the hair whole part where the water flow is being taken out. This is the cortex region in the center. This is the endodermis. Below this endodermis you have a pericycle which contains xylem and phloem. A xylem carries out the water conduction while phloem carries out the food concentration, that is minerals. Okay, so now what happens over here, water is being absorbed through the osmosis process, reach towards the xylem and form a continuous channel through which it is being transported towards the tip of the plant. Okay, now root pressure theory is being applicable for smaller plants only because the pressure created on the roots is not so much that it may reach to the heighted plants. So for your small herbs and shrubs, the root pressure theory is being good enough and it works out very easily. Okay, the root when water reaches the xylem, it enters the pores of the thick walls with considerable force, and this is one of the force to raise up the water through the stem into the leaves, but cannot push the water up to the top of a tall tree. Clear? It is not for the tall trees, but for the smaller herbs and shrubs, the root pressure theory is being enough to carry out. Over here they have explained importance of root has an upward movement, that is absorption of water by the root, as I told you, with the help of osmosis process. See, it is with the help of root hairs contain the cell sap which has high concentration of salt as compared to that of soil. This difference sets osmosis and outside water diffuses into the root hair, and this water continues to pass to the adjoining cells. Okay, in the lower they have shown the absorption of mineral, and this is because of the active transport. Okay, because it will be against the concentration gradient, because inside the roots the mineral ion concentration is already more and we have to take it from the soil also, so it moves in the opposite direction, that is from lower concentration to higher along with the energy. Thus over here they are carried out with the help of active transport. Figure is being shown. Soil particles, root has, this is the vacuole region. As we reach towards the xylem, there is a capillary action, as if you place a straw inside the cold drink bottle. Okay, so with the help of, when you dip the straw, there is some kind of force along with which the cold drink particles, as because there is a gap in the straw, the water molecules move upward. When you suck it, it moves more, right? The same process is being carried out over here also. Okay, through that the xylem conduction takes place. Next, that is experiment to explain to show that root absorbs water. Over here 2-3 experiments are being conducted through which they have explained that roots absorb water. What they have done over here, they have taken 2 test tubes, one as A, the other as B. In A test tube they have taken a rooted plant, okay, placed it inside this. In the test tube they have taken water and they have filled it, the top layer, with oil. Oil over here they have used it so that there will be no evaporation of water. As you all know, when the oil is placed over the water, there is a medium which cannot transport. ओके, वो एयर को अंदर नहीं ट्रांसपोर्ट होने देगा, पास होने देगा, thus evaporation of water will not be carried out. Similar test tube they have taken in B, water लिया है, oil डाला है as it, only the difference they have not taken the plant. Kept it for 2 to 3 days. After 2-3 days when they have seen, तो level of water inside the A test tube is being lowered, B में नहीं हो रहा. See, in this they have shown, यहाँ पे level कहाँ पे था और ये level थोड़ा कम हो गया. सो इन दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट दे हैव एक्सप्लेन कि वाटर का एब्जॉर्प्शन हुआ है रूट से, इसीलिए वाटर का लेवल कम है. ओके, वाइल इन बी प्लांट नहीं था, इवेपोरेशन भी नहीं हुआ, तो वाटर का लेवल एज सच है. The next experiment they have done to show that water is conducted upward through the xylem. यहाँ पे उन लोग ने जस्ट दे हैव टेक अ माइनर डिफरेंस. प्लांट लिया है, रूटेड लिया है, बीकर लिया है, वाटर लिया है. दे हैव एडेड ईओसिन टू इट. ओके, सो दैट दे कैन सी द कंडक्शन इन द कलरेशन फॉर्म. ओके, व्हेन दे हैव केप्ट इट 2 to 3 years, स्टेम का एक पोर्शन कट किया, माइक्रोस्कोप में देखा, यू कैन सी द ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन दे हैव शोन pinkish color stain is being seen. This shows that water is absorbed which was pink in color because of the stain added to it called eosin. Yeah. So they have proved it that conduction of water is being taking place with the help of the xylem. Clear? Next, see conduction of water through xylem. Okay, they have explained it. Clear? Transverse section of root, stem and leaves is made and examined. The xylem vessels will appear distinct from the rest because they are stained red by the dye. Clear? This is about the conduction of water. Okay. Now in this third experiment they have shown conduction of water through xylem. Now what they have done over here, they have taken 2 plants. Okay. Clear? A and B, दोनों में पानी वाटर दे हैव टेकन दी स्टेम पोर्शन. यू कैन सी स्टेम पोर्शन में एक में बाहर का पेरिफेरल स्टेम जो है कट करके रख दिया है, सेकेंड में इनर पार्ट कर दिया है, पेरिफेरल एज इन रखा हुआ है. क्लियर? दैट मीन्स इन दिस दे हैव रिमूव द फ्लोएम पोर्शन एंड इन दिस दे हैव रिमूव द xylem पोर्शन विच इज प्रेजेंट इन द सेंटर ऑफ इट. They have kept this for 2 to 3 days and observe what happens. Now at the end if you can see this plant is been growing as such. क्यों? Because यहाँ पे xylem present था, water की concentration से plant को energy मिल रही थी, thus it was being growing. And in this second one you can see when the xylem portion is being removed out, तो नीचे का portion fresh है but ऊपर की leaves नहीं grow ही. क्यों? Because there was no water to it. वाटर ऊपर कंडक्ट ही नहीं हुआ बिकॉज वी हैव रिमूव दिस xylem पोर्शन. थस विद दिस दे हैव एक्सप्लेन दैट वाटर इज बिंग नीडेड एंड xylem इज द वेसल थ्रू विच द कंडक्शन ऑफ वाटर टेक्स प्लेस. सिमिलरली टू एक्सप्लेन द फ्लोएम और द फूड कंसनट्रेशन दे हैव टेकन द नेक्स्ट एक्सपेरिमेंट, जहाँ पे उन लोगों ने क्या किया है, पॉटेड प्लांट लिया है. ओके, सेम जैसे हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे ग्रिंडलिंग की थी, दैट इज रिमूविंग द आउटर पोर्शन and keeping the center one intact. Clear? The same cheese they have done over here. Clear? The peripheral is being in the downward. After some time they have observed for this, and what happens, the stem portion, see this stem portion which was as such, ये रहा स्टार्टिंग में रिमूव कर दिया था, लेटर ऑन इट वॉज बिंग स्वोलन एंड ग्रोन. क्यों? क्योंकि जितना कंसनट्रेशन उसे मिला सॉइल से फूड बनाने के लिए उतना उसने बना के स्टोर कर लिया. बट वंस द स्टोर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द फूड इज बिंग लोवर्ड एंड बिकमिंग एग्जॉस्टिंग, देन इट स्टार्ट्स डाइंग. Okay, thus it is being proved that fresh healthy condition of the leaves in this experiment also proves that leaves continue to get a supply of water through deeper located xylem up till certain limits only. Clear? Next is forces contributing to ascent of sap. There are 4 main forces to contribute. First is root pressure which we have seen, जो herbs तक रहेगा. See, enough for the herbaceous plant. That is enough for herbaceous. Next is capillary, as I told you, giving you the example of a straw. If you keep it, because of some gap, the water moves or the cold drink moves upward. Similarly, the capillary action. See, narrow diameter causes the water from a lower level to rise up to the upper, which is filled with vacuum, loss of water, transpiration. Narrowing the diameter, greater will be the height of water rising in exerting force. Yeah, that is capillary action. मतलब नीचे रूट्स तक वाटर एब्जॉर्ब हो गया, फिर रूट्स से लेके ऊपर तक जाने तक का जो मूवमेंट है, दैट मूवमेंट इज कॉल्ड एज कैपिलरी. नेक्स्ट इज ट्रांसपिरेशन पुल. अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज ट्रांसपिरेशन पुल इज द ओनली फोर्स विच कैन बी यूज फॉर हाइटेड प्लांट्स. ओवर हियर कुछ नहीं डिफरेंट है. द डिफरेंट थिंग इज दैट कि pressure which is being created on the roots, it is because of the transpiration. Upper leaves which are exposed to the sunlight, the water is being evaporated because of transpiration in sunny day. ट्रांसपीरेशन हो रहा है, लॉस ऑफ वाटर हो रहा है, इट क्रिएट्स स्ट्रेस एंड टेंशन टुवर्ड्स द रूट्स. दैट pressure is being enough to reach to the height of the plant. Okay. And addition that is sticking. It causes the water to stick to the surface, thus drawing more water molecules from below to the frills. This pulling force is provided by the leaves and especially important for tall trees like pine, which do not have root pressure. The next is downward movement of sap, the food manufacture. Downward movement, that is movement of your molecules, food molecules. That is because of gravity. Okay. Clear. The food manufactured in the leaves is dissolved in water and it flows down mainly on account of the force of gravity. Water up and molecule by molecule. All the water inside the coconut comes from the ground. As one of the molecule water evaporates from the leaves during transpiration, another rises up to fill its place, and then it goes in the succession. ओके, दैट इज सक्सेशन. जो हम लोग यहाँ पे ट्रांसपिरेशन पुल की बात कर रहे थे, सक करना. ओके, सिंपल है. अगर आप एक फ्लोर पे रह रहे हो, सपोज यू हैव अ 7th फ्लोर बिल्डिंग, अगर 7th फ्लोर पे पानी कम, आपके रूम में पानी ख़त्म हो गया है, यू हैव नो वाटर इन योर होम, इनिशियली यू विल आस्क बाय योर नेबर्स. If your neighbors are not having, you go downwards, right? Same thing. Upper leaves which are exposed in sunlight, water is not being there, evaporated to transpiration, they act to nearby leaves. If the nearby leaves also does not contain water, then they move towards the root, and that pressure is being created on the roots, and with the sucking process, suck जैसे करते हैं वैसे ही वो लोग नीचे से suck कर रहे हैं ऊपर तक पानी, which is called as ट्रांसपिरेशन पुल. क्योंकि प्रोसेस ट्रांसपिरेशन है, हम उसे सक्शन पुल भी करते हैं, बिकॉज काइंड ऑफ सक्शन इज बीइंग क्रिएटेड. क्लियर. कोहेशन इज द मॉलिक्यूलर अट्रैक्शन बाय विच पार्टिकल्स of a body are united and they move ahead. Okay, so this is all about the chapter how the movement is being carried out in this.